The trend of Jose Mourinho's first summer transfer windows with Manchester United was targeting forwards to maximise Paul Pogba's qualities. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was a Mino Raio's stablemate, Antoine Griezmann his international teammate, Alvaro Morata former club colleague and Romelu Lukaku a friend since Pogba was warming United's bench aged 18. Even the defensive-minded Nemanja Matic was bought with attacking intent, and the Serbian made the reservations about Mourinho's 4-2-3-1 formation mood in the opening month of the campaign alongside Pogba. The Axis reunited ruthlessly on the Pogba's comeback against Newcastle in November, plundering 4 more goals 2 months on from the auspicious August of West Ham and Swansea. Pogba's clout and focus have plummeted in the wake of Alexis Sanchez's arrival, and he had started 4 of his last 7 on the bench behind Scott McTominay and Marwan Fellaini. Mute producers Pogba won after he assisted Kylian Mbappé and struck a masterful free kick in their live coverage of France's win in Russia. However much Mourinho marvels at McTominay, he cannot do what Pogba did in St. Petersburg. United's target 5 signings in transfer window. The indulgence has ended, though, and Mourinho has insisted there will be no attacking additions in the summer. He has improved Romelu Lukaku, Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford, a quartet aged 25 and under and capable of kicking on again next season. That applies to Pogba as he attempts to regain his totemic status. Mourinho's tendency to revert to the 4-2-3-1 system amid howls of disapproval from supporters is believed to be down to his misgivings about the United defence. Mourinho's rationale is, he often needs 2 holding midfielders to shield a defence whose standout performer this term is the auxiliary fullback Ashley Young. United's flattering goals against column second behind only City in the Premier League is also masked by David De Gea's belief to find goalkeeping. 4 United players sent Mourinho a message on Tuesday night. United are not entertaining the prospect of selling Pogba despite the tension between him and Mourinho and their summer emphasis on the defence is in the Frenchman's interests. Napoli's Jorginho and Shakhtar Donetsk enforcer Fred are deep-lying midfielders under consideration who Mourinho feels could provide a pivot between defence and attack. It is in defence where drastic overhaul is expected, and it is a reflection of Eric Bailly's brilliance that his untouchable status extends to the transfer window. United are actively considering replacements for Luke Shaw, are in the market for a right-back to place Antonio Valencia, and are prepared to bid for Toby Alderweireld should Tottenham decide to sell before his £25 million release clause is triggered in 2019. Just like last year, United are mulling over a centre-half to complement Bailly. Bailly has regained his place after injury, a cult hero and an untouchable. Bailly is a bona fide bargain at £30 million, who possesses Nemanja Vidic's steel and Rio Ferdinand's silk. Mourinho will have to decide on which specific direction Bailly follows next, having unsuccessfully attempted to partner him with a ball-playing Victor Lindelof. Through a combination of Bailly's early European suspension and injuries, he has started just once with Lindelof, and that was in a back 3 at CSKA Moscow. Marcos Rojo recently inked a new contract, and Chris Smalling and Phil Jones's deals expire next year. Neither they, nor Lindelof, appear to have the required pedigree to become one half of a championship-winning Axis, but Bailly does. Every Mourinho transfer has increased in value at United. United have scouted Juventus left-back Alex Sandro, Tottenham's Danny Rose and Celtic youngster Tierney, with a view to replacing Shaw. Sandro, 27, is believed to be Mourinho's preferred option and is contracted to Juve until 2020. Valencia's heir is not as obvious, but Mourinho seems to be reluctant to settle with Timothy Fosu Mensah as his deputy. Come August, Bailly could have a new centre-half and fullback either side of him, with a new midfield guardian in front of him. He will hope De Gea still has his back. The Pogba trend is about to end. Get all the latest Manchester United news first, with our new app. Download it here now.